Well, lesson number 2 was I found a lid here that came off of a plastic container that you can buy at any home store or whatever. It has, I realized that with a tack, there's a tipping point, and I'll hold this right at the right level here. The tipping point was that when it comes over a curb, this thing will have a tendency to flip itself straight up. So I took one tack and I found this lid in my garage, and I laid the tack on there like this, and I realized that if you let it just slide from gravity and falls over this lip here, which is about half the height of the head of the tack, it will force the tack to flip itself upright. And with that said, I took the tacks and got them all to right themselves on the rough surface, and I straightened them out, poured them out onto the lid, and then poured it down, just gravity fed, and they all lined themselves up perfectly well. The other thing I noted was even if one of them fell out sideways, that it would right itself falling into the groove. So I think some of the discovery is having a lipped groove here with a curve, and if we made it narrower, almost the width of the tack, that it won't allow the tack to do much else. Even if the tack laid in there on its side, I found that with a little shaking with a little shaking that it would stand itself up. See right there, it was quickly done. I found anything that fell out over there and you shook it in the groove, that all the tacks would stand up. Then you could have them slide into whatever position. At any rate, that was lesson number 2. Hopefully we can think of a way to make the hopper better using some of these characteristics. And I can measure this groove for you. It's maybe about 1 inch wide and 1/4 inch deep is the curve, and it's rounded so that the tack will fall over it correctly. I'll show you again here. Yep, there we go. Any rate, those are the little discoveries I made. You guys probably already knew all about them last week or some other time, but those were my discoveries. Talk to you later. Bye.